Patron network is a broadcast, telco, and VSAT solutions provider. We have a teleport also in Spain, which we are pushing for a new technology, new features as well. We are facing challenges as well there. In terms of other region, we are working in Middle East. We have office in Qatar. We are working with a number of big companies there too, like Intelsat, Bean Sports, kind of these companies actually. I mean, we are located in the same country there. If you talk about Patron network actually, I mean, is basically started from the DTH market solutions providers actually, I mean, and now working on a end-to-end turnkey solutions where we'll be doing services as well from the Spain, and also we are still doing some of the services as well in the UK office as well, where we are mainly working on a contributions business, occasional sports events, some conference events. That is our portfolio actually we are working with. If you talk about the HTS is really amazing things coming up actually. I mean, I would call that amazing things because it was there already in the America side actually. I mean, since 2008, but in this region it's just start coming actually. I mean, with the new technology in a KU band, in a KA band is coming, and it's affecting. That's true. It's affecting the wide area beam bandwidth because the companies are learning and they are saying what is the COPEX side is need to be changed actually. I mean, where it's affecting a lot on a COPEX side actually. I mean, where the traditional satellites are with the low power actually. I mean, but they are still with a wider beam. They are still have a chances. They are still not going down actually. I mean, I have been I was just working on one of the survey where I have seen the wide beam is still working. Even the HTS is still growing actually. I mean, so the people are not leaving the traditional satellite, but they are growing with the HTS because HTS is a feature. It's reduce the power. It gives the confidence for your broadcast, for your transmission. It's more likely working in a broadcast industry into the contribution side. And into the data side it's one of the real challenges coming with that. I mean, because the people are seeing a good effect in the technology. OTT, means it's something new actually, coming. I do understand that the new technology has to be adopted. OTT is one of the new technology which needs to be take over. But of course, there are some the few things are happening actually. I mean, the DTH is going down because of that. Because it used to be everywhere you can find only the DTH before, and the people has to watch in their rooms with the bigger screens. But now it's the mobility. OTT is become a mobility actually because it's available on your mobile. It's available on your smart applications. It's available on your laptop, so you can watch it anywhere. It is affecting the DTH industry a lot actually. I mean, we are also facing some challenges. So we are working on the OTT, some business targets there to improve the market. But yes, I mean, if you just look, I mean, how many people in the world have the mobiles? Everybody has the mobiles. So OTT is going to work on that. And traditional LEDs are being less used now. I mean, it's very less used. So this is the new challenges are coming. And OTT, I believe that DTH will not die, but OTT in coming years, in next 5 years, will really dramatically will take over in a number of the big percentage. Let me tell you about the mobility. Mobility, it's something, it was there from the long time that the people was not really focused, but I have seen actually, I mean, this year, 2017 and 2016, even in IBC, I have seen a very different things actually, I mean, going on the mobility side. The people are more focused. We are working on a number of projects as well on the mobility side, where the aircraft, maritime, these solutions are available, and the people are now moving in this direction. We are working on a number of 2 or 3 projects actually on this to build a solution specifically with the NewTech. NewTech is our one of the partner in the mobility solutions, because the NewTech Dialogue is giving all 3-angle solution units together. Yeah, my CTO actually, of the teleport, he will give more detail on this actually, about mobility.
Now we have access to technology that was not available before. So instead of seeing it as a threat, it's an opportunity we like to embrace. There are options to reach customers weren't reachable before. Matters of economy, because they weren't affordable and because they weren't offering a simple solution a simple user was able to use and pay for. So this is opportunity, and we are involved. We are involved on regions that this technology could not just penetrate, and technology that is easy to implement on the applications that are demanding. Some of them include maritime access and a small enough terminal and cheap enough terminal to get it in most boats. Same goes with planes. Even the recreational small planes can now have access to high-speed networks that was not even possible money-wise and technology-wise.
Yeah, so giving the more head actually, to the mobility side. It's not only the data services what Patron network is after. We are providing in the mobility a combination solution of the video, where the OTT will come inside as a multi-screen, where the IPT is involved in that. This is something, a new challenge is actually very unique companies are working, and Patron network is taking these challenges actually. Where the GSM with the local landlines, GSM with the landlines are also part of it. So we are working on a triangle solution, which was never been before actually. The people were just using the mobility solution for the data and the internet. But now we are bringing these challenges of the feature technology, combining together with the IPTV, with the video solutions, over the multicast stream, over the unicast stream, delivering to the end users however they want to use it. They can use it as they were using in home. That is the mobility's is end user requirement actually. That is a new feature. Yes.
They are both. They are opportunity and threat simultaneously. We need to embrace and accept both. We cannot do whatever we were doing last year and expect to succeed this year. And whatever we're doing now is not going to work next year. This is a very dynamic industry. We need to anticipate and yet figure out long-term when it's going to be stable, when it's going to be reliable for our customers, because we got a number of customers that they're more focusing on the quality rather than in the price. Yet we need to embrace, find out solutions. We currently identify equipment that adapts to these new opportunities on price, on the easy to install, and easy to reach customers that doesn't possess the expertise. So it is threat and opportunity simultaneously, but we're doing next steps to conquer and to adapt to this business.
If you're talking about decades actually, and today the difference is a lot. You can see that one of the technologies, the OTT, it was not there before 10 years ago actually. And the people were not using the mobiles actually. Into the video solutions. IPTV was there, but very less. But now it's just actually, it just looks to me the OTT is taking over the IPTV, and that's also going slowly actually. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to die, but it's reducing actually. I mean these are the technology, and if you see that there was no HTS 10 years ago exactly everywhere. It was there with very limited numbers in very limited region, but now it's expanding all over the world actually. I mean, Asia has been going to launch actually the next year. I was having a discussion, and there was a C-band actually before. Now we are talking about small and high throughput satellites. I mean, you cannot imagine the 1 watt can do bigger things actually. I mean, the 1 watt you can do the HD today actually. I mean, these are the new things are coming, and information technology honestly is taking a good part in this, because it's helping the vendors, it's helping the users to control the technology remotely. It's allow you to access worldwide wherever you are. So I mean, it's really adding an additional part in your business actually. I mean, it's giving you the strength to improve, which was not there before 10 years ago. Nobody was merging with the broadcast, with the technology, with the information technology actually. I mean, now the information technology, it looks to us actually a bigger part of this broadcast, which was never been there. And OSS, BSS actually for the new tag, for the gateways are being involved. So the vendor can have an access. I mean, the clients can have an access. This is all part of the information technology. I don't know if the information technology was not there today. So what we'd be doing actually, we're doing a 10 years old jobs actually today. So it has a great part. Information technologies makes really a bigger change. Even it's a part of the OTT, it's part of the apps developments too, where we can't just leave this behind actually. Yeah.